आखिरकार पश्चिम बंगाल के राज्यपाल सीवी आनंद बोस भी मटिया बुरुज पहुंच ही गए। मटिया बुरुज के 134 नंबर वार्ड में कल रात हुई बिल्डिंग गिरने की घटना का जायजा लेने के लिए राज्यपाल सीवी आनंद बोस आज शाम घटनास्थल पर पहुंचे। राज्यपाल ने घटनास्थल का जायजा लिया, उसके बाद वो इस इलाके में घायल हुए लोगों को देखने के लिए अस्पताल चले गए। इससे पहले उन्होंने स्थानीय लोगों से बात की और पूरी घटना की जानकारी ली। इस मौके पर राज्यपाल ने कहा कि यह बेहद अफसोसनाक घटना है जिसमें कई बेकसूर लोगों की जान चली गई। इस घटना के दोषियों के खिलाफ कड़ी से कड़ी कार्रवाई की जानी चाहिए। उन्होंने मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी की तारीफ करते हुए कहा कि मुख्यमंत्री ने बहुत ही तेजी से इस घटना का संज्ञान लिया है, ये बेहद अच्छी बात है। गौरतलब है कि आज सवेरे मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी भी मटिया बुरुज पहुंची थी। उन्होंने इस हादसे में मरने वालों के परिवार वालों को 5 लाख रुपए और घायलों को 1 लाख रुपए देने का ऐलान किया है। बता दें कि इस घटना में अब तक 7 लोगों के मरने की खबर मिली है।
What did you see? Sir, what did you see today when you visited?
Is this a disaster or man-made disaster, sir?
Condition there.
Accidents are not accidental. There is always a human failure behind it. In the present case also, that is the case. It's very painful to see that helpless people die for no fault of theirs. There is failure on the part of the builder. There is more of failure on the part of the supervisors. The supervisory authorities have miserably failed in their duty. Unauthorized constructions do not spring overnight. Authorities had information about it. The supervisory control was not exercised. Having been in the field of urban development and housing for a major part of my career in the IAS, I can say that those responsible for this are the commercial interests of the builders and the officers who back them for their personal interest. I am very glad that seeing the gravity of the situation, my esteemed constitutional colleague, the Chief Minister, came here. I understand that government has offered financial assistance for the next of kin of those who are deceased. That is a good sign, but that's not enough. In my experience, I would make a humble advisory. Government has the option to set up task forces to identify the unauthorized constructions mushrooming in the city and take immediate steps, remedial steps. This is something which is not characteristic of this city alone. Many of the cities are prone to this, unauthorized constructions leading to the death of the people. Unfortunately, in most cases, it's the poor who die. That may be why it is forgotten immediately. That should not be the case. Government has the option to set up task forces to identify all the unauthorized constructions and take immediate necessary steps. From the part of the Raj Bhavan, I will certainly hold a meeting of experts from the IIT Kharagpur, HUDCO, Central Building Research Institute, Structural Engineering Research Center, and the Nirmadi Kendras, and CREDA and others, to see that ways and means of containing this kind of maladies are taken on time and government is given the necessary advice. You know, Raj Bhavan is on a tightrope as far as finance is concerned, but still, to express solidarity with the victims, Raj Bhavan will be giving a token assistance of 50,000 rupees for the next of kin of those who are deceased in this accident. More important is a concerted action to see that such things do not happen in future. Bengal expects every officer to do his duty. Now what we have seen is a failure from the supervisory officers, of course failure from the builders. And social audit, social action alone can contain such instances in future.
Mr. Bose, should you responsible KMC for that? They need more supervision on this kind of things. Calcutta Municipal Corporation.
When I said every supervisory authority has to do his duty, it covers all.
Have you spoken to the deceased family, sir?
I had been to the hospital. I met the people who are admitted there. I also talked to the people around. I also talked to the officers who are engaged in the rescue operations. I would compliment the police and the National Disaster Management Force who are trying their level best to do whatever is possible at this point of time. I am interacting with the people. Certainly I will talk to the next of kin of the deceased also.
Sir, is the innocent people who has lost their life, and when you talk about the illegal construction, how will it stop? Because it's not the matter of one day, it's continuing, and the innocent people who are suffering.
You are very right. This is a malady which has to be addressed squarely. That is why I suggested government appoints task forces to identify the unauthorized constructions happening in the city and stop it with an iron hand. Thank you.
So
Anything about the
clearly
DGP?
said, sir, Governor sir. Please
As a
clear.
governor, I don't take sides.
সন্দীপ জি